For the Reds, this is a must-win if they want to avoid the dubious distinction of being the second team in franchise history to lose 100 games.
Velo is something he never has to worry about because he dials the ball up there anywhere from 97 to 100 miles an hour. He's got natural cut. We've talked about that. Despite the fact that he throws so hard, he doesn't strike very many out. He only strikes out about 6 every per 9 innings.
That driven down and in gets a swing and miss from McKinstry, and a strikeout gets the game going. Rolls this to Steer on the backhand. Ashcraft 1-2-3. Couple of ground ball outs.
Win today for Adrian. He'll even his record at 5-5. He'll come after these red hitters with an assortment of pitchers featuring a 92-mile-an-hour fastball, sinkers, and four-seamers, slider, changeup, and cutter.
So the Reds have loaded the bases, and now last night's hero, Spencer Steer, will come to the plate.
The delivery. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 3. Tom Hallion made the call at first. Steer, angry, slams his bat down.
Earlier today, salutation to Tom Hallion, our Medical Mutual 5-star man. He is retiring after 33 years as an umpire, 3,600 games. He first put on the gear June the 10th, 1985. He has since worked 10 division series, 5 league championships, 2 World Series. Congratulations, and got that call right on the check swing to end last inning.
So this inning becoming a real challenge now for Ashcraft. He had 2 outs, nobody on, but back-to-back walks to Horner and Higgins, and it brings up David Bodie.
In the air, right field, going back, Fraley, back some more. That one is gone. Oh, he just chucked it over the wall. David Bodie the opposite way. Number 4, and the Cubs have jumped out 3-0.
Well, the Reds had a big opportunity in the bottom of the inning with the bases loaded. Adrian Sampson able to get out of that jam, and now the Cubs come back, and this 3-run blast by David Bodie after a pair of walks.
2 outs, 2 on, and the batter Jake Fraley.
That's up. It's squeezed early. Barrero breaks for home. He scores. Up to second goes Romine. Reds on the board. Another man in scoring position. Alert base running.
Well, you saw Jose Barrero way off third base, and that ball just trickles away just a little bit. Very alert. Good base running.
You know, Barrero saw that ball get away from Higgins before Higgins knew that ball got away from him. He felt that ball go in his glove. He didn't realize it had popped out.
So I would assume some of this talking about scouting report with Happ gone and Velasquez at the plate. Remember, Austin Romine does have time as a Chicago Cub and is familiar with their personnel even more than most would be. 1-1. Chopped left side. Nice pick by Farmer. Fluid throw to first in time.
So here's Fairchild now, hit by a pitch his first time.
Shot to center. Morel back. Extends, loses the ball. Fairchild never gave up. He's steaming through second. Slide into third. Believe it all the way. That's a triple for Stuart Fairchild.
Well, you don't see many triples in this ballpark, but the key to a triple is coming out of the box with the idea that you are going to get yourself in scoring position, if not second, certainly third base. Morel made a really nice attempt on that ball over his head, and Stewie flying around the bases. Nice job.
Victory is his.
Well, the Reds have a runner at third with 2 down. Spencer Steer with another RBI opportunity.
Hard ground ball through, base hit. Fairchild scores. Another run-scoring knock for Spencer Steer. The Reds draw within 1.
Boy, the ball sounds good coming off his bat.
It did have a nice crisp crack to the hit right there, and you know, Spencer Steer is showing an ability to hit with runners in scoring position and give you a good quality at bat.
Well, it's a big chance for rookie Michael Ciani. Ciani does not yet have a major league RBI, does not yet have a major league extra base hit, does not yet have a major league walk. Could see several of those things in one fell swoop here.
Next pitch from Owsley popped up. Horner is camped under it, right in behind second base, squeezes it, and that will end the inning. And that's a big pitch for Owsley with the bases loaded and 2 outs. So the Cubs get out of the inning unscathed.
Horner will be walked intentionally. This will load the bags with 1 away, and it brings up P.J. Higgins, and we have reached a turning point in this ball game. The 3-1. Higgins takes ball 4, forces in a run. Cubs lead 4-2. Pretty good patience by Higgins. It's tempting, I would think, Ron, with anything close and the bases loaded, to try to put some ball in play. But if it's not in a good spot and it's off the edge, if you can take that, more power to you. Bases full of Cubs. A run in. Bodie already with a 3-run homer today.
Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center, and that's going to score at least 2. Higgins on the move, they'll hold him up as Nico crosses along with Velasquez. And the Cubs have opened up a 6-2 lead.
How about a 5 RBI day for David Bodie so far? We're only in the 6th. He's going to get another crack, at least maybe 2. So he follows up his opposite field home run with this double.
McKinstry has struck out, grounded out, and singled. Deep drive to right. If it's fair, get out the tape measure for a long home run for Zach McKinstry. A booming blast, by far the longest ball we've ever seen Zach McKinstry hit. Way up over the bullpen, down the line and right. Only question, would it stay fair? It did. And it was gone by a whole lot. And here is Franmil Reyes.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, it hit the bag. Kicks out into right center. Here comes Wisdom. And Reyes will knock in a run. And it's 10-2.
Look at those baseball gods paying Reyes back. You may recall last time up there, hit one right on the button, but Donovan Solano snared it. Cost him a hit and a couple RBI. This time, smile upon him, and this ground ball bounces off the bag, and he gets an RBI knockout of it.
Higgins the batter. Cubs lead 10-2.
Line drive and a base hit out into right center field. And that's going to roll. Reyes around to score. Neat goes on his horse. Higgins into second. And it's 12-2.
Everybody getting in on the act here this afternoon for the Cubs on the final day of the 2022 season. I have to remind you, fellas, there can only be one Star Baker every week, but we've got key performances going on here this afternoon.
And Chris Morel, he needs a knock. He's 0 for 3 today. Grounded out, struck out twice. Anderson, Chase Anderson delivers. This ball is grounded into center field, a base hit. This is going to drive in a run as Higgins comes in to score. And Morel gets into the act with a run-scoring base hit up the middle, and the Cubs lead 13-2.
Ciani will bat again with the bases loaded and 2 outs. He did so in the 5th. Popped up to the shortstop.
Popped up, foul off third. Bodie has it. And it's out number 3. Franmil Reyes now, an RBI single his last time. Right field, that one back, and that one is gone. Franmil Reyes the opposite way. Big smile. And he ends his September home run drought. It's 15-2.
The Franimal, his bid to be Star Baker.
And Brandon Hughes is on the mound.
And a 2-2. Out to center field. Morel is there. And that'll do it. Cubs win for the final time in 2022, 15-2. The final as Hughes finishes it off.
Pan and Chase is presented by Roman, the official men's digital health clinic of Major League Baseball.